Last time it was fun.
Welcome, everyone. Tico Casamayor here with my co-host, Irvans Augustin, at the Miami-Dade County Strive305 podcast. Irvans, we've really gone next level this time. Are you guys looking who's sitting here next to me?
The celebrity himself, the legend.
The legend. And from Hialeah, we have another legend over here.
Viva Hialeah!
All right. First of all, it's very important that we know that his name is now Sir Grant Miller. He has been knighted. He has been knighted by the Knights of Malta, Sovereign Order of St. John of Jerusalem.
Oh, that's like a real country.
It's a real country. It's not a city of Hialeah. I mean, the country of Hialeah.
I thought you were talking Malta like to drink.
That is funny. All right, and of course we have, if you've ever even driven through Hialeah, you know who this man is. Lazarito's Barbershop. Lazaro is owner of 2 barbershops in Hialeah, and I know. Let me shout out our district commissioner if I don't get in trouble. So we have Lazaro. You have 2 commissioners under you. You got Rene Garcia. District 13 is your first store. The other one is Juan Bermudez. Did you know that was your District 12 commissioner?
Juan,
yes.
Piece of that?
Yes, sir. So he's got both.
Both of them need haircuts. Juan needs it. Holy cow. JC, you need a haircut.
It's spectacular. He's also going to be doing something exciting today, which is getting someone we know here a haircut too. He can't be a knight and not be, not get himself a nice, good haircut. So we'll do that shortly. Before we go, we got to do Irvan's Miami Minute because that's the highlight of our show.
This is the fun part. All right, Miami Minute. Bite-sized history and headlines and Miami flavor for Power of Your Day. If you ever spent time in a barbershop in Miami, you know it's more than just a place to get a haircut. It's where stories are told, opinions fly, and legends are made. From the chairs to the mirrors to the faded pictures on the wall, barbershops are time capsules of culture, sports, and politics, and every weird headline you can imagine. So in celebration of our guest, Lazarito's Barbershop, we're doing a barbershop version of Miami Minute. Just a flash of the headlines that probably get talked about in barbershops. So probably the first thing that comes up in every barbershop, 1972 Dolphins perfect season. I'm sure that comes up every single time. The one and only team in NFL history to go undefeated. Every Miami barbershop has at least one framed photo and a heated debate about whether it's ever going to happen again. And I'm guessing not. Number 2, the snow falls in Miami. Yes, it really happened back in 1977 for the first time ever. Snow fell in Miami and even touched the Bahamas. People still argue about whether it was real snow or just really confused frost. Number 3, the Versace murders. Gianni Versace was shot on the steps of the Ocean Drive mansion. This shock, manhunt, and media frenzy really tore up South Beach, and I'm sure made the conversation in all the barbershops. 1988, Miami got its first NBA team. The birth of Miami Heat. Before the championships, before Dwayne Wade and LeBron, there were just the hype and the hope, and lots of big top at the in the barbers' chairs. In 2012, the cannibal attack. A man was caught eating another man's face on MacArthur's Causeway, so you know that had to make the conversation in the barbershops. And that was a 100% real Miami zombie. I'm sure that made all over the news. In 2004 is when the Florida memes became a reality. And thanks to our nonstop stream of outrageous news, Miami helped launch the internet's most chaotic anti-hero, Florida Man, which I'm sure everyone brings up. You have to let us know, Lazarito, what stories people bring up in your barbershops that you hear every single time and you got to nod and pretend like you never heard it before. Before he became Muhammad Ali, there was Cassius Clay beating Sonny Liston back in Miami Beach. Were you there for that, Grant? Are you old enough? We're like 5?
That was in 64?
64?
I was in 2nd grade.
You were in 2nd grade? I'm sure you mentioned that while you're getting your hair cut.
Yes. Let me go on. I used to go to Pete's Barbershop, who just closed its door after 65 years. Am I correct? 65 years. All that stuff you're talking about is on the walls there. So, yes, I agree with you.
The oldest barbershop, where's Pete's Barbershop?
And it was in Pinecrest.
Pinecrest? The oldest one I found was in Miami Springs. It was opened up in 1950. 50 something, and that was like the oldest barbershop that's been around. I was trying to do some history research to find out some of the older barbershops. But let's move on. Let's see. Last one we'll do is Cocaine Cowboys. I'm sure that made the conversations in all barbershops, especially when they made the movie out of it. And then, yeah, we'll cut that short. And that's your Miami Minute. From perfect season to snowflakes, from face eating into world champs, Miami's barbershops don't just cut hair. They cut to the heart of the culture and the stories that keep us coming back. If you have a headline you remember and you want, or that you talked about at your local barbershop, just let us know and we might feature it next time. And that's your Miami Minute. Thank
you, sir. All right, since I'm normally the host, but like any good host knows, if you got a super host with you, you let him take over. So Grant, I'm going to let the two of you take this one over because you are the man. And eventually I'm going to throw you out. Don't worry about it.
I'm waiting. But barbershops, as you said, is the heart and soul of many communities. You know, in Coconut Grove, the Cofields had a barbershop on Grand.
On Grand, that's on Grand.
Yeah.
That's a little small one. That's
yeah, right? They've been there since I coached their kids in the 70s. It's part of history. You know, when you go into a barbershop or a beauty salon, everybody's talking. Yeah. It is beautiful. And now they made movies about it. So the barbershops are the best. So why I have you? Before a show, you were talking about things that you do. Your organization, you, yourself, and your team. You donate turkeys, you donate backpacks.
Correct.
Can you talk about a little bit about that?
Yeah, so this year actually we'll be hosting our 12th annual back to school festival, which is where we go to the local park where I was born and raised at, and we're giving out 1,500 book bags with supplies in it, free haircuts for all the kids. We got free food all day. We got a petting zoo, pony rides, train rides, bounce houses, rock walk climbing.
What park is that at?
That's in the city of Hialeah, Victor Wild Park.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you do haircuts as part of all that?
Yeah, correct. We make sure that
we get. Born and raised in Hialeah?
Born and raised in Hialeah, correct.
Wow, you are it, baby. You are it. Oh my God! It's like, you know, I heard your story. Tico was telling me about it. It's totally a great feeling what you're doing for the community. Not your. I hate when people go, "That's my community. That's your community." That's our community.
Correct.
Because everywhere we go,
people travel.
What?
Because people travel. Yeah. Because I used to live in Miami Gardens. I used to go get the haircuts in Hialeah all the time.
Right. So, all right. So, how much is the turkeys that you pay? How much you pay for those turkeys?
Well, then in November, what we do twice. And on that week we give out about 1,000 turkeys.
And how much does a turkey cost you?
About $20 a pop.
$20 a pop.
Yeah, an average.
That'll pay for 20.
Grant.
That'll pay $300. $200 from me, $100 from you.
Hey, those
Grant
first turkeys are on Grant.
Yeah, that's right. No, it's Strive305. It's on Strive305. And thank you what you do for the community.
No, thank you.
How long have you actually been in business? I was actually curious about that.
So I've been actually cutting hair for 30 years, but I've been in business now in October makes 15.
That's awesome. What made you want to open up your own barbershop?
I guess
great question.
Growing up, my mom was a beautician, right?
Oh, okay.
And so I said, well, you know what? I want to maybe do a little something different instead of doing women's hair. I said, well, maybe I could do men's hair, and from there, and I started off at 13 years old, on top of a shopping cart, on the hallway of the buildings where I started.
That's the way you do it in the school hallways, cut people's hair before class.
Yeah. So then, and I from there. Rock and roll. The whole beauty of my story, I think, it's I was able to purchase my first barbershop from the same barber that gave me my first haircut when I was a baby.
Oh,
wait. As a baby?
Yeah.
The person who cuts your hair, you bought his barbershop?
Correct.
And how old were you?
When I first opened up my shop, I was 28 years old.
That's a beautiful
That's a great story.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Really, and thank God, again, almost 15 years later now, we got 2 locations, currently looking for a third spot.
What's the name of this?
Lazarito's Barbershop.
Okay.
What's the one thing that you wish he would have told you about the business of running a barbershop that you kind of surprised? Because you took it over,
yeah,
and I'm sure it was just like, now you finally had something of your own. What was something that you surprised you about just running the actual business of a barbershop?
Yeah, it's just having such a beautiful person next to me like that, mentoring me. That's been in the barber game for 50 years. At that time, 50 plus.
Yeah,
it was something very special.
He stayed on with you for a little bit, cutting. Oh, that's awesome. Because then you could actually learn about the actual business of it.
Yeah, the full professionalism of it.
Yeah,
because he brought in the what they call that old school clientele.
Yeah,
with the newspaper. That you read the newspaper at the shop and stuff like that. And I had worked previously before opening my shop. I had worked at a barbershop for 12 years, and it was more. It was a younger crowd, more urban stuff, more and once I teamed up with him, I saw a different. I was like, oh, here it goes. This is
a different set of clientele and groups.
Correct.
And different.
Correct.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What do you focus on? Like, I've been to a few different barbershops, and some of them really treat you well.
Really? You've been in a barbershop that ahead of yours?
A couple decades ago.
Who cuts your hair?
Right now, I cut my own hair because,
it's expensive.
I don't need it.
You're right.
But at some point, I did go. But half the time, I went because, like you said, it was really just a place to meet, hang out, and talk to people, and see other people you hadn't talked to in a while, and also just meet people you don't meet. Like, there's other generations of people that you don't get a chance to sit and talk to. It's at the barbershop, right? And then it's different barbershops actually treat you differently. Correct. And some of them really have that customer service and they cut you. Other ones are just in and out. I used to like to go to the ones where you could sit, you can hang out, you could talk, and then you could tell really the difference of the style of the quality of the barbers. But again, most of it really is just connecting with people. It's
interesting. Barbershops, I see the guy who's getting a haircut can be making $10 an hour or $1 million an hour. You just don't know. There could be a millionaire, it could be a worker. 100%. Barbershops are just the most beautiful place because they're just regular people getting a haircut.
Yep.
And back to your age, you have a cross sector of age. You have people that are 80 years old going in there, correct?
Correct.
And now you have a new regime, the 20s and 30s.
Correct.
And they all hang out. Do they like getting there early? Do they like talking?
Yeah, it's a very
family. You have tea and coffee?
Correct. That's every 30 minutes it comes in. That's getting done every 30 minutes. To be honest, that's a cycle. That's a must. Because.
Then you gotta have steady hands now. You can't be like Tico with the little shaking hands. Like after his third cup of coffee, you can't cut people's hair, dude.
Third cup of coffee. I'm already past third cup of coffee today.
Are we ready to do the job?
Let's go. Let's get to work.
Let's do it.
All right, while they set up and while they're getting ready, go ahead. I'm going to ask Alex to play a video. This video is basically a promotion for the book bag that's coming up, the book bag giveaway. And Laz, tell me, what's the date of that book bag giveaway?
So it's going down Saturday, August 9th at Victor Wild Park, which is in one of the great parks that the city of Hialeah has.
Excellent. All right, go. Keep setting up. We'll watch the video. We'll see. Yeah, you can see everybody there. We got Senator Rene Garcia did a little show there. He was there. I'm sure we're going to get the mayor of Hialeah out there.
Is that you going down the slide?
No. That person had hair too. Well, those are all the kids. Yeah, so all the kids will be getting free haircuts. Big event. Yeah, free haircuts for all the kids throughout the event. And the event is next level. I'm talking about, this is the 12th year. So we're talking about, look at that. It's like it looks like we're at the Tropical Park or at the fair. It looks like the fair, an event at the fair.
Hey, there's Lazarito passing stuff out.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And lechon. I'm sure there's Cuban coffee around there somewhere too.
Got a petting zoo.
They're teaching how to hold a fire hose?
Fire hose, yeah. The kids with the fire department's out there. Look, there you go. The Hialeah police is also out there. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And he does, there it is, my Cuban coffee right there. And they also, he says, he has a big event for Thanksgiving, and on Christmas, he has another big event. I know that because I was offered to be Santa Claus for Christmas, and I was out of town. So I had to give it up to a friend. And that friend refuses to ever give up being Santa Claus. He says, I will be Santa Claus for the rest of my life for Lazarito.
You could be
he had such a beautiful experience. Said it was the best thing ever. Uh-oh.
Here we go, baby.
I didn't know it was Rocky Balboa getting a haircut today.
I know. I'm thinking the same thing. God bless America, my haircut.
This is too funny. Hey, you won't see this on any other podcast anywhere.
Yeah, right.
Community news anywhere. Not even on Joe Rogan's you're going to see Grant Miller getting a haircut.
Who?
Exactly.
No. It has nothing to do with Strive305. But the great thing about Strive305, you're promoting business and you're promoting local businesses. and that's the heart and soul of Miami. And we're talking about Hialeah. Hialeah is it, baby.
Stop moving your head. You're going to look strange. Talk about moving. Yeah,
I think Hialeah has. I think they have like 9,000 small businesses in Hialeah alone. They're one of the most densest amount of small businesses.
Yeah.
But I have to go check that. I have to go look that up.
Is that in Dade County or across the country?
I was saying Dade County, but Hialeah does have a lot of density in terms of people. I'll double check that.
Hey, this is the place to go, baby. You go to Hialeah, 2 locations.
Hey, Grant, without disrespect, man, you got a lot of hair in your ears, man.
I know, cut that out.
You need to use a straight razor for that.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, please make sure there's no stray hairs hitting me. I don't want to be covered in Grant Miller ear hair. I spent too much time with him as it is already.
That's the first time I've actually seen you look nervous, dude.
Yeah.
But Hialeah is the blue collar of South Florida. Hialeah drives Miami-Dade County. It is an incredible community.
And is it ice cream shop that's really good there? That you
I do a lot of things in Hialeah. First of all, they got a great Miami-Dade College is right there.
Miami-Dade Hialeah campus.
Hialeah campus.
President Georgia Perez, good friend.
Let's see.
I actually go every year. Now they say that with Miami-Dade Community College, and I go over there every year. They do their back to school, and we go over there as a team in Lazarito's barbershop, and we also give.
And you also give haircuts. So there you heard it there too. Back to school, coming up soon. Miami-Dade College, get your free haircut. You don't have to be Grant Miller to get a free haircut. Anybody can get a free haircut. You just got to know where and when to go.
Right.
And hey, Laz, I also read on your website that you're home with a $15 haircut.
Correct.
Yeah, that part.
How do you manage that?
Good question.
It's only a walk-in. You have to be a walk-in, so I'm going to start walking in.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So, born and raised in that same neighborhood, low income. I said, I'm going to create a product that's for my people. For
our people.
Our
people. Not your people.
Correct.
Our people.
You're right. So, I said, I can't create a product and strangle, our people. So it's pretty much, they say I'm 65% under the market value right now, but hey, there's a reason why our slogan is in Spanish, La Barbería de la Comunidad, which is the community's barbershop.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
That is beautiful. And again, just because it's a $15 haircut doesn't mean if you have means, you just give a $30 tip, and then you're back to the market, and then you make sure Lazarus doesn't have to go anywhere.
That is great. How many barbers do you have at your shop?
In total, we have between both barbershops, we got 23 barbers.
Wow.
23
barbers. Full shop.
A good number.
And how many days a week are you open?
We're actually open 7 days a week.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
It makes a difference.
No, believe it or not, that's important.
Yeah.
But last barbershop was open only Thursdays. Well, it was a salon. A hair salon.
A beauty salon. They curls your hair?
Yeah.
No.
But they open Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays.
That explains the eyebrows. You got your eyebrows threaded?
I used to, but all that's over. Those days are over.
So tell me, what do we do with that bald spot, Laz? The question people ask, do you grow it long, go over it, or do you just keep it short?
Yeah, you could grow it long and
you could do like the kids do and you can get the bangs
to the best of the point, or we could wear a hat like Tico and get away with it.
But the question is, but that's a very important question to certain people.
Yeah.
I can't stand these people that got hair and they no hair here, but they cover it all the way over. I'm not doing that.
Do that, right? It's got to just be take it as short as you can. And
they say barbers are magicians, also. We're gonna do some magic sometimes.
Well, you're doing some magic already. I think he's looking a little better.
God, anything helps.
The paparazzi's starting to build up.
So which location?
Up in the window.
Can you give me the addresses of your location?
I got him. He's over there. I got the addresses. Here we go. 1959 West 60th Street. That's our first one, right, Laz?
Correct.
That's our first barbershop. And then the second one, 6900 West 32nd Avenue. Both in Hialeah. Again, the
32nd Avenue, you said?
32nd Avenue, yep.
Correct.
So 6900 West 32nd
Which one do you work out of? Do you work out of both?
Correct. I work out of both.
Yeah, so he does both of them, depending on the day.
Listen, now that I know where you are, I'm coming to your location. Hey, Nestor, you got that? Hey, let's get the location. We're going to Hialeah to get a haircut. We're going to make it proud.
I want to be there. Hell, if he goes, I'll go that day
Well,
too.
he's
and
getting a
we'll cut
haircut
together.
now. How often do you need to get a haircut? You said, what, 2 weeks?
A good 2 weeks, 2 to 3
All right,
weeks.
so you got 10 days,
good.
Tico,
Yeah,
before you got to go.
I'm a 10-day guy. All right, so I'll be there just more often.
Lazarito,
Really cool. So while they're finishing up, again, the Strive305 initiative by Miami-Dade County, put together by Mayor Levin Cava. The purpose of this initiative, help the small businesses. Purpose of our podcast is to promote small businesses like Laz. In the case of Laz, it's a pleasure because he's also giving back to the community so much we get to share that.
Yeah, I didn't know that he was doing that
so
much.
it's huge when it comes to him. He's already a resource for the community, not just a small
I just
business.
donated $300, so I'm expecting AC Graphics a check from him for twice as much. Okay.
This is why I love this. Big mistake.
No
bringing him on
pressure.
the podcast.
No pressure, Tico.
Not a, hey, Urban Impact Labs, you're next. he's 3 times because he's got, he's actually bigger than me. All right, very good. So Strive305, the website. I just wanted to finish that thought. Resources for small businesses. That's the big thing. Go to the website.
I'm escaping.
Go, get out of here.
It's a pleasure.
See, he comes for the haircut and he goes.
And you look better.
Hey.
Appreciate it.
That's it. You know what's coming.
You call me when he gives you 400, I give you another 100. If he gets 500, I give you another 200.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you,
She's
Greg.
not.
Yes, sir. We're gonna, since I can't have an empty chair, we're like the Oscars. We can't have empty chairs, so we're bringing in
Who
our
we got next?
seat filler. Our seat filler. And this young lady, she's got actually multiple titles with us.
And what's your name?
My name is Chloe.
Are you getting a haircut too?
No haircut. All right, so let me
High, tight, nice fade? No?
let me give you her bona fide. She is a student at St. Brendan's. Correct anything I say wrong, but I won't be wrong. Student at St. Brendan's. She's an intern at the world famous AC Graphics and AC Graphics Digital. That will be me. That's how she's our intern. She's co-producing the podcast because she's helping Alex back there and doing the pictures and behind the scenes. And she's also a partner at Esthetics Rejuvenation Center. And by that partner, I mean her mom owns it, and her mom makes her work because her mom's a bit of a slave driver. Hence the.
What is Aesthetics?
Yeah, tell us about it. Here.
Aesthetics Rejuvenation Center.
Oh wait, before she goes, it's also in Hialeah. And I believe her district is also Rene Garcia. Your commissioner is also Rene Garcia, I'm pretty sure. That's by Panetta, is that correct, right? The West Lamont, Miami-Dade College. So that's Rene Garcia. So your senator is also Rene Garcia. And we'll let you go. Tell us about it, the address, and everything you guys do there.
So my mom has been injecting for 10 years, and she just decided to open her own business in the Sweet Garden. Like he said, it is by Panera Bread, right off the expressway. Mm-hmm. And what she does is she does Botox, she does fillers, she just started weight loss plans, she does NAD, she also does Sculptra, and she has a bunch of skincare products that she sells at her practice as well.
Oh, that's awesome. How long has she been in business?
She just opened, I don't know exactly the date, but she's been injecting for 10 years.
Oh, okay. Cool.
10 years. She's also a
nurse practitioner.
Nurse practitioner too.
Yeah, and does like
Yeah,
I don't know
she
the whole
works
legs. What is that thing that she does as a nurse practitioner?
The spider veins, laser.
Yeah, the laser veins. But so she's been around this world for a long time. But she's a nurse practitioner at a medical office.
At Miami Vascular Center.
So she's she's highly experienced. So then this whole rejuvenation center thing, I loved it because I actually ended up ribbon cutting that place in Hialeah for her.
Oh, that's cool.
Because nobody else can make it that day, so I was the ribbon cutting volunteer. And it was spectacular, and the place is beautiful. It's like you're walking into a spa. And gorgeous. And another thing about this young lady here, I've known her since 2nd grade probably. Right? My wife was her teacher.
Really?
Yes. So we've known the family for a very long time.
How old are you?
Highly recommended. I forget. Highly recommended. And again, it falls into the whole beauty because Laz does beauty for men. And then they do the same, but they don't only do women, they do men. Not that I'm injecting or not that I'm using rejuvenation products or not that I'm doing facial. What did you tell me I got to get next? A facial?
Yeah.
Not that I'm doing any of that, but maybe I am. So it's men and women, not just men. And she also is doing, she started the testosterone replacement therapy too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's
that
doing
now.
in that world too. So she can take care of the men and women. It's a beautiful place. And you're also helping out this young lady because she's in the, what's the story? What's your future? What are your plans?
I want to be a doctor.
Talking to the mic, please, so everybody hears that.
I want to be a doctor.
See, that one day she's going to be my doctor.
What type of doctor?
I'm interested in cardiology, but I'm not sure which doctor I want to be yet.
Impressive.
That's very
right?
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's helping out the mom right now with the not injection. Are you
aesthetics.
injecting? No, she can't inject yet.
No,
The aesthetics.
that would
part,
be
she can-
the nurse practitioner's.
Well, I love it. I wanted to get my producer on here. Now maybe maybe her mom will give me some pointers or tips, make me look younger.
Get mom to come
The
in
only
too.
thing they don't do is hair regrowth. So sorry, Irvans, that we can help her. Or
There's
even
always next week. Who knows?
Grant, yeah.
I can get a
They'll
hat
eventually
too.
come out. Okay, now I want to go back to the reason we're here. The book bag giveaway event.
Back
here.
to school.
Announce it. Give me an official announcement of what exactly it is, because I want everybody to hear it.
Okay, it's going down Saturday, August 9th. Lazarito's Barbershop presents 12th Annual Book Bag Festival, where we'll be giving away 1,500 book bags with supplies in it. We're also going to be giving out free haircuts for the kids. We're going to be giving out free food all day for the families and the kids, obviously.
Who's paying for all that? Who's the sponsor for all that?
So we got a few sponsors, you know. One of the sponsors,
Shout them out if you want.
it's Advanced Medical Treatment. It's our main sponsors giving out the book bags, you know. And then we also got Strive305, you know. The county mayor is involved. You know, we got the county commissioner involved, Rene Garcia. The Hialeah Chambers, City of Hialeah Chambers involved, and a few more, you know, because there's
The
so many.
Miami-Dade Chamber now, I can say it was involved. It will be involved now too.
It's official.
It's official.
It's official.
I'll guilt trip our president. Don't worry about it. He's a good guy.
No,
Great guy.
it's okay.
I wouldn't doubt his jump company's going to jump into First Storage and Mortgage. No pressure there either, but I'll get him to jump into. And actually, believe it or not, through the BNI in Miami Lakes that I've been putting out, and I have about 6 or 7 people that already want to jump in, and I already send them all the information. So you're going to be getting a lot of help from Miami Lakes.
That's awesome. Really
Maybe
appreciate it.
Esthetics Rejuvenation Center. We'll get mom to join up on too and help out with this whole book bag thing. Maybe we'll get she'll do free injections. No,
That'd be
That's a stretch.
that's a stretch. It's probably illegal too. So, all right. So that's very exciting. That's what we all got to be there. What to get in there to go? What does it take?
All you got to do is show up.
Just show up. There's no registering. There's no payment. There's nothing. It's free. You show up.
The only thing is to be able to receive a book bag, the kid would have to be present. Okay, just in case, just so you know, because it's happened in the past. My nephew, he's in Michigan right now with his cousin. Can I please have a? So
I get it. I get it.
We have to.
So what do we? Do you have a website? Social media handles?
Correct. Yes. You can.
How do we find you?
Yeah, we can reach us at Lazarito's Barbershop. You know, on Instagram, Facebook. You know, and all this is being run through our organization, which is called For the Kids Organization.
For the Kids.
You know, so all the
Spell
donations. I'm sorry. Yep. Spell it exactly how it sounds.
You have an email I saw somewhere too, right? What's that in case they want to reach out?
Correct. It'll be For the Kids. For the Kids NFP.
NFP.
Yeah. Not for profit at gmail.com. Sorry about that.
For the Kids NFP at gmail.com. If
Correct.
anybody wants to reach out to sponsor, to help,
Correct.
or be part of it, or has any questions.
Correct.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's a beautiful thing. Okay, how cool is this podcast? I told you it was
No,
gonna
that
be
was
great.
fun.
We had the famous Sir Grant Miller.
We did our first haircut.
We did our first haircut live on TV.
That's right, sir. I forgot the sir.
Sir, we gotta call him
Malta.
Sir.
All right.
Hey, at Lazarito's Barber
You
Shop.
need to get him a
which
cape or something.
You go to Hialeah and you mention Lazarito's Barber Shop, you get free coffee anywhere you go. Guaranteed. I'm serious. We had Esthetics Rejuvenation Center here with us today, and the beautiful Chloe, who just basically look at could you imagine what was sitting here before? Grant Miller. The guy had ear hair coming out. Look at this, how the beautiful girl we have here now. But I'm putting it out right now. She's only 17. To all my pigs out there, I don't want you talking to her for another year. And then and we got to say our thank yous because we're running out of time. So you do it today. Go.
We'd like to thank our main host and sponsor, the county, Miami-Dade County Mayor Daniela Levine Cava, person who shall not be named, Manny Sid. Who else we got? We got our producers, community news.
Alex.
We got to thank Grant. You already mentioned.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lazarito.
Thank you.
And I keep forgetting to say his name, Esthetics Rejuvenation Center.
Yep.
And thank you, Tico.
Oh,
thanks for coming back. You were like in Boston. You almost didn't make it back. Thanks for showing up today.
I had to take two flights to get here on time. But don't be surprised. He was hoping I didn't show up today. He wanted to take over the podcast by himself with a Grant. And I met Laz through Manny Sid. That's when we first met. It was because of Manny Sid. I'm pretty sure, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so Manny Sid is the reason that we're all here as well.
Yes, correct. Hey,
we go
big
way
shout
back
out
with
to
him.
Manny Sid, man. All he
He was
does is
my
show
mayor.
love.
He was my mayor at the time.
Shows love on a daily basis.
Yeah. He just tells us, don't mention my name because he's very humble. He doesn't want to be, get the exposure. So we try never to say Manny Sid on air.
We never say Manny Sid.
No.
Don't say Manny Sid.
All right.
Chloe, who don't we say?
Manny Sid.
There you go. All right, that's it, folks. Another one in the books. We're done. Thank you to everybody. Please join us again next week.
We'll be here.
Yeah.
Unless we get canceled.
Unless I get stuck on another flight.